Hello, my name is Chris Eiler. I am the CEO of EnergyLink, and today I'm going to be providing a segment for those of you who are commercial building owners or rent a commercial building where you pay the utilities. If you're thinking about ways to reduce your overhead, energy consumption is a great one, and I'm going to give you 4 bullet points here with reference to your lighting that you should look for in order to kind of pre-qualify yourself as a good candidate for a lighting retrofit and an upgrade to your lighting package. Now there are other areas of efficiency to be concerned with. Typically HVAC is your highest category of energy consumption for any building. In the commercial industry or commercial building industry, lighting is typically second, and it's followed by a far cry with thermal boundary and windows and other electronics. Today's computers and TVs run very efficiently, so that's typically not a problem unless you've got major equipment running in your building. Typically it's HVAC and then lighting. So let me give you 4 things to look at to put you on the track of thinking about a lighting retrofit. One, look for T12s. If you see them, you want to take it to a T8. Now these are fluorescent light bulbs. So if you've got strip lights in your ceiling and you're looking at those tubes and they're fairly big, that's a T12. And what you want to do is swap that out for a T8. Now there's many ways to do this. You can change the ballast and fit these up in the same units, or you can replace the entire unit. You're going to save quite a bit of energy. You might even be able to reduce the total number of light bulbs in the ceiling and get a better quality light at the same time. Now a lot of people go through and swap out as they go, and that's good, but you should evaluate the investment, doing it all at once, how quickly it'll pay off as it relates to the over time process. You may come out ahead by swapping them now. Next, look at your condensants. They're everywhere. There's more than you might think are in your building. Things like exit signs or can lights or other light bulbs. You want to switch those to LEDs, even if you've got regular 60-watt incandescent light bulbs, which are they're just your regular filament light bulb we all grew up with. You can swap it to new LED lights, and even in the can lights, most people have adopted the CFL. It's got the curlicue inside for their can lights. That's a great light bulb, energy-saving light bulb. But what you should be thinking about, and the way to really play the game, is to jump to the LEDs. Now a lot of people haven't liked these in the past because the color rendering index, they're too white, they're too high on the Kelvin scale. It hurts the eyes. People don't like that. Well, today's technology in the light industry, they're making these amber, they're making them dimmable, and this is made for a can. It's blending in really well. The price point is coming down dramatically as well. So when you're thinking about these, consider those incandescents as part of the package that you should be looking at. If you've got a lot of those, definitely look into it. The next, and maybe the most important, is for the warehouse space operators, look at the lights in the ceiling. So if you've got something that looks like this is a metal halide, high pressure sodium. They come in all different forms, but typically they're energy hogs. They're 400 watts, maybe more. And what you want to do is swap that out for a high bay troffer. And it's basically going to hold that T8 light bulb, and then they come pretty much custom made for your application. They're going to look something like this. It's going to be a flat troffer that holds your light bulbs, and they're lightweight, super easy to install, and oftentimes you can reduce the total number that you have in a building of actual fixtures. So replacing them could be very cost effective. You're going to get a better light quality, and you're going to have it engineered for your use. And I say that because a lot of the buildings that have these old metal halides, the light quality is horrible, and you may not think it's a big difference, but you'll be very surprised at how much it improves the productivity of your employees. And the last thing you want to look at is automation and controls. Occupancy sensors, that's a big one. Remote automation for lighting, that's good. And daylight sensors. So all those are great concepts to put into motion in your commercial your warehouse or business for that matter. Where I am right now, I've got fresh light, daylight's shining on my face, and the lights are powered off because of that. It's reading the light level, turns them off. We're not even using these efficient lights, and that will save you tons. So lots of ways to get involved with lighting retrofits. Great payback. Usually it's around 3 years. If you've got a lot of these guys, it's going to be 1 year. And we're talking $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 in savings a year. So your investment gets paid off quick, and you're in the black, making money every year. Your utility rates are going to go up. They go up about 5% a year on average over time. So the sooner you get this in place, the sooner you lock in the rate that you're making energy for, and the quicker your payback happens, and the better you come out. And on a 10-year investment, it's going to look really good for your bottom line. I really like to get involved with these projects personally, and if you've got more questions, give us a call. Check us out online. Go to www.goenergylink.com. Ask us about other projects we've done and how we've engineered them specific toward the business, other payback scenarios. We have an electrician that can complete these installs, or if you've got somebody in-house, we can work with them. We can supply the materials, but I think getting in contact with us for that free initial consultation will get you down the right pathway if you think that you might be a good candidate for a lighting retrofit. Again, my name is Chris Aller. I'm the CEO of EnergyLink. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you soon.